Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello everyone.
So guys, we were talking generations of Ford trucks. I had no idea that there have been so many generations. I knew there had been a bunch. And it all started with that Ford F1 back in 1948 to 1952, right?
F1.
F1. Sounds like a fighter jet. F, of course, stands for Ford, and the number 1. Their marketing team didn't have a whole lot of work to do. Let's call it the F1.
And that's the first pickup truck that Ford puts out.
Well, no, they had pickup trucks before the war, but this was really, Ford's first legendary pickup truck was the F1, and it's post-war. Before then, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to research that. Were they variants of the Model T, or maybe one of you guys knows the answer to that. But by so we're talking about half tons, 3/4 tons, full tons. So the easy way to know it is simply to look at the first digit on the model. If it's a 1, it's a half ton. If it's a 2, it's a 3/4 ton. If it's a 3, then it's a full ton. And so that's true with Chevy, with Ford, and with Dodge. So name a truck, a Ram 2500. So that's a 3/4 ton. Silverado 1500, that's a half ton.
It is pretty impressive how they tried to one-up the F1 and then the F100, and then again we were talking F150 series, and like you said, the Chevy, and they all came with 1500. And
so the F100, of course, was introduced, second gen of the F-Series truck. It came out in 1952 to 1956. Hugely popular, but it's really maybe that 5th gen. I think I got it right. 5th gen, 1968 to what, 72?
Yeah, 5th gen. So it's like an iPhone 5, I guess.
Like an iPhone 5. This is a Ford iPhone 5.
The
5th gen.
Ford F100.
F100, still a half ton. So somewhere around 1975, they decided, well, you know, if we change the name, maybe people will think they're getting more truck, and it became the F-150, right? So that was in 1975, and as they say, it's been legendary ever since. Best-selling pickup truck of all time, the Ford F-150, still being produced today, and along with the 250 and the 350. So a 150, like the 100, is a half-ton truck.
But they never went to Ford 200 or Ford 300. It just 150 and then went up.
Well, that's a question. Was the 3/4 ton Ford truck in the 50s, was it called the F200? I think it was. But at some point they decided to add that 5 in there. And then they became the 150, the 250, the 350. The reason we're telling you all this is not because of the F100 here, though we do want you to enter to win it. It's because you've got 12 days left to enter to win the F350, the full ton.
And 350. Now the difference we were talking about, I've seen an F650 before.
F650, that's a professional truck. It might have been an ambulance, might have been a dump truck.
I believe it was at SEMA.
Yeah. Usually they don't sell those to the public. You have to have a company that requires a truck with that extreme duty, extreme duty
weight capacity.
Weight capacity.
Because you said it's really about weight and not about
towing. It's really
towing.
about weight, yeah. Because remember, even an F350 that's a 1-ton truck can tow up to 20,000 pounds. When we're talking about half-ton, 3/4 ton, or ton, we're talking about what can you put in that pickup bed, right?
And that's quite the bed.
So in this one, you can put up to a ton in there, plus you can tow 20,000 pounds. You know, this is the best that Ford has to offer to the general public, the F350 Super Duty. And they have done a fantastic job.
This is a beast.
Not only is it a beast, it's a first-class truck. I mean, you think about that F-150 over there. You've got a bench seat, you've got a column shift, you've got a gas pedal, and you've got a brake pedal, and that's about it. On this, you have got so many buttons and so many gizmos and so many things to keep you entertained and comfortable and happy. $80,000 plus for one of these, where that F100 new probably cost what, $2,500 back in the day. So there is a whole lot of high-tech going on with this F350. Kathy asked if we could showcase some of those luxury items.
Well, luxury one, you got an extra cab area.
Got an extra
look
cab.
You could sleep in that thing.
That's what I'm telling you. This is first class. Look at that.
I
You've
did
got
see
the.
that. Yeah,
you
I
see
saw
the
those.
rail steps come down.
Yeah, this is monster.
Yeah.
I could lay out there full. I'm 5'8", and I could lay out there and pretty much not touch either side.
And that's right. You could call for room service.
That's right. Now, Larry says Ford found first on race day.
I know the other one too.
Yeah.
Okay, first on race day. And if you've got a Ford race car, then you'd be towing it with this F350, right?
Yeah, Mike Brown says big diesel truck, right?
Big diesel truck. 12 days left for you to enter the winter. This has, of course, the 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel. What's the torque on this? Like 1,050 pounds? It's something crazy on it. A huge amount of torque. But you guys, when you're on the highway, you see these all over the place. They're towing fifth wheel. By the way, this one is fifth wheel prepped. You know, they'll be towing trailers, race cars,
Boats, yachts.
boats, mobile homes.
Well, let's get inside and take a look.
Let's do it. Okay. So, PJ, I want to hold the door for you, sir.
You're the best. Look at this. And you got to climb right up into this. Luckily, those rails do come out. And look at that big screen. Got the big, huge Ford emblem right here and the big monster screen.
Yeah, really super nice.
Huge.
And remember, it's easy to get into. I'm not super tall, but super easy. You got that step right there, and that's a power step. This is a platinum level 350, and Ford is very proud of it, as PJ was showing you that big screen logo right there. So here are some of the cool things on here. First of all, look at all the buttons up here, PJ.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, well, these are all your auxiliary lights. Up there, so we only have those two on. Those are some running lights. You can probably see them up there when I do it. But what I was going to show you, this one button here on here. Watch this. Let's see. Is it this one or that one? This one or that one? Is that one? Let's see. Nope. Let's try that one.
Does the car need to be started?
Maybe I got to start it. Okay.
And this is push button start.
Push button start. So you have the key fob. You got the electronic start there. And then let me try this button again. Is it? I think it's this one. There we go. One button. One finger. Look at that.
And you can get all the way up.
Yeah, get all the way out. So, you know, you got kids or grandkids, they want to stand there and look out the top and wave, right?
Again, that's a big back seat with a lot of people that you can fit into
yeah.
this thing.
Now, there was another button here I was going to show you guys. This is that power rear window right here. Look at that. Hey, you kids, quiet down back there. Right?
Gone are the days of sitting in the back of the truck.
Remember when you used to, your parents would say, just go sit in the back of the truck. You know, we didn't care about car seats, right?
Right. Now you got a little glass window.
So you've got this here, and look at this. This is a little wind deflector right here. You see that?
That's mesh.
That is mesh. There you go. So super cool there.
The big, huge, navigation screen, this entertainment
huge navigation screen on here. I'm not going to mess with that today, but I'm going to show you some other cool things on here. This, of course, is four-wheel drive. So you've got 2 high, you've got 4 high, and you've got 4 low.
I'll zoom in here.
Yeah, and here, we don't have a trailer hooked up, so we'll do that at another time. But I was going to show you some of the outlets on here as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you got a regular 110 voltage. Do you know what?
Wow.
I want to teach you something. You ready for this?
Tell me.
Do you know what the receptacle that goes in there, what its official name is?
Besides
Don't say
the
plug. Plug. No, that's the unofficial name. The official name.
No
Anybody
idea.
know the answer?
Nope.
C13.
Ah.
It's in America. The plug that you use every day to plug anything into the wall, it's called a C13 plug. Am I right, guys?
I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right on it. I looked at
Another numbered system, seeing how we're in the F350.
Yeah, that's right, the C13 plug. So you've got your 12 volt there. It does not come with a lighter.
No, cigarette lighters are
no
long
more,
gone.
No more ashtrays. And then your C13 receptacle, right? So that's cool. So that's 110. And what's your maximum wattage on there? 400 watts. So What can you run? You probably can't run a refrigerator off of there, right? That would take more than 400 watts.
No, but anything that you got inside here, I'm sure you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Steering wheel.
And you got even the gauges, I think you got a lot of digital gauges and analog gauges.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, so you've got your analog here, you've got a great tack over here. And remember guys, this is not the CT4V Blackwing where you're shifting at 6,800 RPM. This is a big monster diesel, its purpose is different. And so your red line on this is 4,000 RPM and the tack goes to 5,200, 5,250 or so.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Imagine going that fast with
Yeah,
something like
but
this.
remember, you're not going to be doing, speed shifts in this thing. So you'll have a column shift right here, which is kind of nice. 884 miles are on this. So whoever wins it, there'll be less than 1,000 miles. And let's talk for a moment about the warranty. So the remainder of the factory warranty will convey to you if you're the winner. Plus, we'll pay the taxes. Kathy, put down how much the taxes are on this. It got to be what, 25 grand, maybe more.
Like Brown says,
Hi, Mike Brown.
10-speed transmission.
10-speed transmission. That's correct on that. And you do have a manual on that as well as a regular drive. So you can manually choose your gears if you need to, if you're going down a grade. What else did Kathy? We talked about that sliding rear window. The soft open tailgate we're kind of stuck up close to the
Yeah, you really can't
there,
open
so
that
I have
thing.
to do that on another day, and we'll show the truck bed as well. Oh, the fuel card, $500 fuel card,
Oh,
and
yeah,
yes, you can buy diesel fuel with that $500 fuel card.
Well,
You're not stuck with regular gas, and please don't put regular gas in.
You're going to have to, because TR says I'd run that bad boy and open it up.
There you go.
You'd
Well,
need
have
that
a fun
$500
time
gas.
doing that. Lots of cool things going on here.
Yeah, the regular like lane assist and everything else that you see
and
in
look at
today's
this,
cars.
almost like a
downhill.
downhill assist on there.
Especially if you're towing stuff, you're going to
Yeah, that's where this really. Oh, there you go. I'm glad you found that. The camera view
You
on
can
that.
see how we're right up against the back wall.
Yeah, but here, there's a cool shot. You can see the F100 right in front of us there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, you can see we really don't have enough space right now to go in the back and show that to you. Great view of the Dream Giveaway garage. Look at that. I thought we'd almost show a sneak peek of something over there,
and
almost.
that's top secret.
Yeah.
Kathy says 24,000 on taxes.
24,000. I thought 25. Okay, I was close. So we're good. But you guys got 12 days left. Please, someone ask me how you entered to
12
win.
days left, Chris. How do you enter if you only got 12 days left?
Thank you for asking. You go to dreamgiveaway.com, use promo code Facebook Live, get those bonus tickets, help out those 8 great charities. And what's neat about this ends on, I think, November 29th. We will have the winner drawn about December 14th. It's possible, I can't guarantee it, but it is possible that if you're the winner of this and we can set up the award ceremony quickly enough for you, that you'll have this home for Christmas Day. Can't promise you.
It's like those Lexus commercials, I guess, when you walk outside and you see somebody's giving
that's
somebody
right.
a car.
What a Christmas gift this would be for
put
somebody.
a big bow on this thing.
Yeah, and at $85,000 or whatever this thing costs, then by all means, what a great gift this would be.
And you can even hear it purr. It's that diesel engine.
You can hear that turbo diesel. Yeah, and again, this one's all about the torque, getting that, towing whatever you need to tow. Be the master of your own towing destiny.
So we
with
go
this
from the
Super Duty
F100
to the
F350.
F350, the 2022. What generation is this of the F-Series truck? The 14th.
Just like the iPhone, I guess.
All right, like the
14,
iPhone 14.
Yeah.
So 14th generation. Ford's been working on this for 14 different rounds.
Look at
and
the,
man,
look at
is
this,
it
look at
ever
this
good.
angle. It's actually got the F100 there, but it looks like a very crimped up
Oh, look
top.
at that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool. So I think that's it for today, PJ.
12 days left.
12 days left. Enter to win. There are so many buttons on this darn thing that you could spend a month just pushing buttons here and figuring out what they all do.
Sounds good.
And if you're the winner, have fun doing that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like an F350 Super Duty with the 5th wheel package and a $500 gas card. You got 12 days left to win it. We will see you tomorrow. for dreamgiveaway.com in our favorite place on earth. That's right here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone.